We are live and in color.
Better color.
We are
Or
getting in better color.
hey, I've got better color. I don't have rounded door frames.
That usually works.
hmm And now I'm higher quality. Woo.
All right, time to look up some stuff here. Um,
There's stuff up.
yeah.
How's the Marlin building going?
Making a firmware for this one right now.
You pretty much have to redo all your firmwares for this, huh?
Yeah, because no, I don't have to redo them. I just have to do
Pretty.
some little things to patch them up.
So give it a few days, and I can blow up all my printers.
Yeah. I do
Perfect.
like all the new features, so I'm happy.
Good.
You know, Elvira's colors were purple and black.
What is
Yes, they
Zolan
were.
blinking for? I want to bring this camera closer, though.
Why? Just use the zoom.
Oh yeah. Whoa! I hit a button.
I'm glad I can't reach mine.
Right? Mine's like, I'd say 2.5 feet away. It's in the corner of the room.
Mine's about 3 feet. Well, I'm horrible at that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's about a meter away.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll call it Elvira. I like that.
So I
Mistress
backed
of the Dark.
I backed 2 F boxes.
What's a what?
The F box, the stacker
Oh,
dry
yeah.
box.
I have not
2
done
of them.
that yet.
I gotta grab something to drink.
Dark Llama. You have Chris
Llama.
Squared, Zolan, Dark Llama, The Justin, John Mack
Is
in
it-
chat.
John Mack.
Dan's pen is broken.
What?
Wait, sorry, my penis broken.
Well, that's normal.
What's up, Sergio and Viking?
Sir Viking guy.
I just watched a history of the Vikings while I was chilling upstairs. Oh, wrong. Why do I keep grabbing the wrong firmware window? You know what? I'm just going to close this window. That way I don't continue to grab it.
How do I cancel this video?
I don't know. Poop in it?
I forgot to hit cancel on StreamYard.
Oh.
So
Now you're in trouble.
normal.
511. That's correct on this one, right? 511? Is that an E3D thermistor on this thing? Yeah, E3D thermistor.
Delete. There we go.
212, 295.
How many morons we have? People we have watching.
All of them?
All of them? Sweet. That's a lot of views. Monetize that.
What? Chad Nelson went fishing. Oh, you got some little ones. Why? Renee's just giggling. I love it. Mom, you're the best. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is going to have 830 E-steps on the extruder. And I will enable the S-curve acceleration.
I'm over here blabbing away with my mic off.
Yeah, you are.
What?
Nothing you guys wanted to hear anyway. It was just me bitching, so I just saved you all from hearing me.
Thanks for saving the ear time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Actually, I really wasn't bitching, but, whatever.
That is correct. Do I have anything else? I need to... That is
Open
a
build
Delta
still hasn't
fan.
sent my parts.
You ordered from
my
Open
start.
Builds.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Nice
my damn Hebrews.
Oh, that's right. You had to order a new rail thing that you
Yeah.
made love to with your hands.
Dave,
I'm
we
gonna
don't-
replace them both because I think I bent the other side at the same time, even though it wasn't hit. I think it
Dave-
yanked it, kinked everything out. Matter of fact, I think the main one got kinked too.
Dinner, Sergio. Oh my God. So I wanted Jamaican. There's a new Jamaican restaurant, so I ordered a beef patty, a half jerk chicken with a side of plantains and fried plantains and a side of the mac and cheese, and it was phenomenal. I'll definitely be going back to Jamaican on the grill.
Nice. Dave is asking, do we do anything other than stream? No, we don't have businesses to run.
I do have businesses to run. In fact, I have 3 businesses.
You got nothing but time.
Yeah, THYME.
Yeah, I love thyme. It tastes good on my sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
And I didn't watch it. I watched the history of Vikings. There's weird history on YouTube. I've been trying to watch every episode of that nonsense, and it's so good. So good.
Why is it with USB plugs you always have to try 4 times on 2 sides to get it to work?
Because
that's why they made USB-C, which is a horrible.
I would still get it wrong because I'm blind as a bat and I can't see it. Let's see if this will work. Audio.
Define NeoPixel. NeoPixel GRB.
Not seeing them.
NeoPixel pin. I have no freaking clue.
Do I have to plug this thing in too?
You gotta plug. Whoa, those are some light up headphones. That's cool.
What? Oh,
yeah,
you got super light up headphones.
They're super cheapo PlayStation headphones, is what they are.
Perfect.
It's the Hamburglar's birthday. Nice. Oh my God, Zolan is the Hamburglar.
Zolan is the hamburger.
Oh
nice.
God, his mouth is full of stringy cheese and I think that's just mustard. I think that's the stuff that kills llama.
You haven't seen that thing before?
Bob Cons.
I can hear.
Oh, good.
What?
We can hear you.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Hamburger does sound good. Okay, where the heck? There it is. This is where I gotta look. So NeoPixels.
How does Dave Randolph not have a wrench?
Because I can't change it because I'm not logged in as the FDM Lounge.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be back. I gotta try.
I have a wrench. I think.
Work, and I think I have to restart my computer.
Do it. All right. Pin is P124. I'm learning. Damn it.
Stop with that. It's bad for you.
Oh my God, dude.
Uh-oh. My wife says it sounds horrible.
Hey, you're back to sounding like it's a overall room mic instead of a headset mic.
Correct.
Poopy.
Yes.
How many do I have on there again? Is it 17? Yep, 17 is correct. Got it. I'm doing so good at remembering things.
Finally.
17. I do not do sequential. I like to do the whole thing at one time. 255 is always going to be the brightness.
Oh, could we lose?
Yeah. Static background lighting. Ooh. Nice. Use a single. Huh. What you giggling about?
Renee's saying I'm creepy.
Well,
yes.
Because you're a giant hamburger face.
No.
Yes.
Is it because you're touching Bob's butt?
Over in that room.
Yep, I got yelled at for that the other day. LED control enabled.
Hey, how do you put a brim around support in Idea Maker? Just support, not the whole print.
I don't think you can.
That is annoying.
Well, they don't have that in Prusa Slicer either, so.
That is annoying.
Correct.
Well, I got to figure out how because this thing hates me. Support.
What hates you?
No, I'm trying to put brim around the support because last time I printed it, it all came apart.
Sounds like your first layer settings are poopy.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I blame you for that.
I haven't really messed with those settings, so just
Don't
throwing
lie
that
to
out
us.
there.
Don't lie to us. Good thing is do you think they fixed ABL at all in 2.0.6 or UBL, not ABL? Yeah,
I
Are you gonna
will find out.
cool. Because I like UBL, but
Mhm.
you knew it was a little futzy.
It was futzy.
They didn't fix that.
30 minutes.
For
Fuck that
what?
shit.
To build?
1 minute. No. If enabled printer event LEDs. So when a print completes, it goes to white to let you
Oh,
know
okay.
that the print is completed.
The NeoPixel stuff.
Yes.
I
And
have a
it
board.
was set to stay that color for 30 minutes.
I have a
I
NeoPixel. I just need to hook it up.
I don't need it to stay on for 30 minutes.
No. Hi, Paul.
Paul! Which one is it? Is it Paul Cumber or is it
Yes.
Polymate?
Yes.
Paul Cumber, StreamYard. It's the average Joe Mike.
Yeah, it is. Hi.
Hello.
Wasn't
You look so more
Hey.
professional now on your backdrop there and the light
Yeah,
on
I
your
like
face
that.
and the haircut.
What?
Yeah.
All I
That
did
is a
was
nice-
set up my desk.
Sorry,
Uh,
Renee.
Actually, I
Just-
took all that shelving down that was back here because I kept ramming my freaking chair into it.
Justin, you need to power your Mac on and help Devin.
I know. She messaged me.
Okay.
What the heck is up with the raccoon slash
find
red
it.
panda?
That's Zolan. The mystical Zolan, right? Whimsical Zolan,
I need to know
If I'm-
how are you? How?
Face Rig. The application's called Face Rig. You can either get it directly from their website or from Steam.
Okay.
so we can all be mythical creatures.
And if you pay for the bigger pro version, you can actually make your own avatars, but I haven't been able to successfully do it yet.
Does it just use any webcam, or do you have to have special equipment?
I actually have a really, really old Logitech webcam that I'm using for the face tracking.
Oh wow. How about that?
Popcorns.
And it tracks your eyes, it tracks your facial expressions, and you can do the audio sync for the mouth, the audio and the camera if you want. If you have a higher end camera, like one of the new Intel Sense cameras, the tracking's almost dead on.
David Randolph, I hope you're not talking about Face Rig because it's like $15 on Steam.
Yep.
I think he's talking about the pro version.
No, pro version's like only another $10
Oh, snap.
for
Hey,
a
Dave.
single user.
Hey John.
If you want to get
Hey,
the
Paul.
business one, it's more.
Hey Dan.
There's no Dan. Oh
So-
boy.
Hey,
Oh, there's Llama.
Hey, a llama.
I had to go into the basement.
What's up, Joe? This mic sucks, though, huh?
Yeah.
I had to go into the basement today and
Are you
steal
hungry?
back my
I'm
shirt.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep stealing your shirt. I stole this one back.
Oh, well.
Face
Guess.
rig. Well, let's look it up.
Okay. All right, guys.
It is on the Steam, and a couple of folks have cheats to get it for like $5.
Nice.
Average Joe huge cat.
Oh yeah, there's Face Rig and there's Face Rig Studios only on their website. That's why. If you go to the Steam one and
Right.
hit Face Rig for Steam, it is $14.99. Wow.
This cat is gaining weight.
How
big
is
kitty.
life? How is life in the remodeled basement, Joe Mike?
Awesome. Like seriously, it's been raining cats and dogs here, and there's no water down here. Knock on wood, pretty hard for that one, but
Are you in
Take care.
Oklahoma?
I'm in Missouri, Kansas
You're
City.
north of me.
So
I'm in Oklahoma, and we have the same issue. Actually, we had somebody die in the floods yesterday.
Oh geez.
yikes. Well, I mean, you guys don't really have a whole lot of. Your soil isn't very
It's clay.
hydroscopic because it's clay. Yeah.
Yep.
Ours is pretty hydroscopic. I mean, it absorbs a lot. I have substrate underneath the house. That's the gravel substrate, and then I've got my sub pump. Last time when it majorly flooded, it was because the sump pump failed. But before that, I had minor flooding from a spout coming off the gutter that was just pouring into basically what ended up being a pool, and then just coming down and into my basement. So I put a big old pipe on it and got it as far away from the house as I could. It's basically on my neighbor's property line at this point, which is fine. So yeah, I was standing in water. I remember those streams. Oh, the good old days.
Yeah, it was like the hot tub, but different.
I just
Yeah.
watched a spider run down behind my TV.
Ooh.
Oh. Kill it with the fire.
I
No,
did
just
that earlier today. We had a brown recluse above one of the doors, and I hit it with my
Oh, no.
butane torch.
just charge
Oh,
it right.
Was
Seeing
it
a brown
penguin?
recluse in our house just means it's a day that ends with Y.
Oh, see,
Well,
for us, that's when I find the scorpion.
Oh.
Yeah, We get that's just our like house spider. You know, you got your different house spiders around the world. The brown recluse is just Missouri's state bird.
It's a shitty state bird, bro.
It really is.
Yeah,
I've been
Teresa
bitten
got bit
3
by
times
one.
in my life.
Do not recommend.
Now,
I got to
Birds
find
on
out a
shot.
couple days ago I'm allergic to wasps now, and I never used to be.
That
that
happens.
happens.
It's the new super wasps.
So I now have EpiPens on the way.
Oh,
That's-
jeez. Did you order from Canada, so at least they're like cost effective?
Actually, my insurance covered them almost 100%.
Damn.
that's nice.
So when you
That
go
doesn't
looking for
happen.
prescriptions like that, what you need to do is go to the manufacturer's websites as well, and usually they'll give you a coupon to cover most of the rest of it.
Yep, and my pharmacist will actually do that for me.
Ooh. Look at you guys. And
Sadly,
pharmacist.
they can't do that with one of my wife's meds because she can't take the generic.
Damn you not taking generics.
Is
kill
it
her.
something with the generic or?
It'll kill her.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That would not be recommended drug to take. That.
Yeah.
There's so much there's so much of a difference between the generic and the name brand that it would actually do that.
There is one, so it's a synthroid, and one of the generic synthroids, their manufacturing process, it sends her into what they call Raynaud's syndrome, or basically her body temp plummets.
Yeah.
It was 100 degrees, over 100 degrees in Seattle, and she was in my Jeep with the top up, heater on full blast on the way to the ER.
That's
Cool.
not good.
I need to do
It doesn't get
Freaking
that
out
hot in
here.
Seattle.
Yeah, it does.
I know.
Just for only like a week.
Hey, if you have to buy Sony, you have to buy Sony. It's just
This is that week.
sometimes you just have to go name brand. Did Paul ask if there are any new printers? I got a new printer. Not that long ago.
What?
Yeah, I got the FL Sun QQS Delta.
Ooh.
Just to test out. I'm gonna gut it and put an SKR in it.
Why?
Huh?
Why not?
SKR
Because-
all the things.
I want
Boredom is the
the
thing.
right now what they're doing. I'm just gonna unplug this thing and show you the idiocy behind the engineering on this, because it really is
Oh,
one of those things. Bugs me.
I'm not against saying to replace the board. I'm just trying to understand why an SKR and not like a Duet or something.
Oh, Duet would be complete overkill on this printer.
I'm all about overkill.
Yeah, I mean that's usually my de facto state, but the thing is, like, this is more of a tinker machine, something that I wanted
Yep.
to get up and running to the point of being able to.
So here I
take
am
to work.
saying all this, and I've got like 6 SKR boards, and I've only got 4 printers.
Perfect.
That's
Well,
how we
man,
do it
you
up
know.
in here.
But this is what they did. I don't know if I can show it to you very effectively here, but
The way he
Okay,
was
so-
holding that, I thought it was like one of those roof racks to a car at first.
I mean, it could probably double as that if you really wanted it to. So the steppers, the XYZ steppers on this Delta, they put dampers on it.
What?
And this is the crazy thing. You guys recognize those guys?
Yep.
Can't really see them.
4988s, right?
4988.
Yep. Damn.
And so instead of putting, TMCs on this, because this board can support 2208s, it won't support 2209s, but it will support 2208s. Instead of putting 2208s on it and ditching the dampers, they put the oldest driver that we have and put freaking dampers on it.
Because it was cheap. They had them in the warehouse and they were cheap.
Yeah, probably.
That is correct.
Already
it's
paid
just one
for
of
is
those-
the cheapest thing.
Yep.
It's just one of those things that you go, what? You could have vastly improved the printer. And
Where's the
there's
fun in
just
that?
there's a couple of flaws with this particular model. One of them being the smooth
Chris.
rods.
Make them full screen.
Oh, sorry. I'm over here
What?
coding like a madman.
I'm gonna
StreamYard,
back
full
up.
Stop
screen.
coding yourself.
There you go.
You do not want to see a frost
dang.
written word hockey.
Now you're full screen.
Yeah. Excuse me while I whip this thing out. Okay.
It is a good looking printer, though.
It actually looks kind of nice.
As far as the Deltas out there that are sub $300, this guy is like the king. Because I was looking at like Rostox and like an Artemis, all this other stuff. I was like, I'm not really that into Deltas, and I couldn't see myself using that. I was looking at like the Predator, but the sheer size of the thing made it impossible for me to bring it to work and put it on my desk. So I found this guy, and really the thing that I needed to get away from was using the carriages that run on extrusions, because that's my least favorite style Delta. I really don't like those because after a while the V-slots wheels get worn down or they get those dents in it from non-use. I'm not a fan of that. I've already got a Delta that does that. So I was looking for some alternative. Obviously my first choice would have been linear rails, like the Artemis has, and like the there was Anycubic made a
Yeah,
Pro.
the Linear Plus.
Yeah, the Linear Plus that had the rails on it, but it's gone and poof, can't find it anywhere. So this was the next best option I found, which is carriages that run on smooth rods, and it's all fine and great, except there's a lot of play in this length of smooth rod. Now that can be mitigated a whole lot. I've got some printed parts over there that basically it's reinforcement that goes down here and just reinforces your smooth rods. And then after that, the other cool thing about this particular printer, it's got auto leveling with an additional sensor that you just clip on. It's got the magnet built in, just like that. Super easy. You level it once, it's pretty much done. One of the really neat things in it is it's got a V6 style nozzle and heat break. So you can put like a legitimate V6 in here without any modification.
It's probably a V5.
Or you can break it like I do.
You what?
It's probably a V5. A lot of those Chinese printers run the V5, so it just has a little smaller block than the V6 block, but everything else
No,
is
this
the
has
same.
this has the V6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because part of my research into it was how easy is it to change out components on the effector. Because a lot of these, like you said, they'll run a V5 or they'll run the square Creality-based kind of heat sink, which I hate. But this one is just straight swap out. In fact, it's so similar that you can literally just swap out the heat block and put on a V6 heat break and heat block and be done. The only thing that isn't compatible with the standard V6 is the thermistor, because it's still using a semantic style bulb instead of the cartridge. But yeah, I mean it's pretty boss. The build size on this Paul, I think, is 235 by 325. Can't remember.
Pretty
Might be
respectable,
265.
actually.
It is, and given the sheer size of it, it's got some decent reinforcements for
Hey,
the
Devin.
frame. It
Hello.
comes with an off-brand off-brand Titan. But yeah,
I'm working on your virtual machines, right?
it's got that weird lattice heat bed too, which is kind of interesting.
The Anycubic Ultra Base.
It kind of is like an Ultra Base knockoff, except it almost feels like it's printed on the glass instead of actually applied on the glass. It's really weird. LCD touchscreen already on it. It's a decent little printer, and it only took me about 30 minutes to assemble it. The instructions were legible, easy to follow, and there's a huge community out there that supports the QQS and the QQ, which is this guy's older, smaller brother.
Hi, Renee. And Tripod. And WFO Rider.
Ooh, Tripod and WFO Rider and Renee.
As a somewhat noob to the whole printer scene, what is the advantage of a Delta over the others?
Speed,
Prettier to watch.
and it is nice. So
Isn't it in
the
theory
advantage-
faster with the kinematics?
Yeah.
It is faster
Lighter head
because
that,
there's
that can move faster.
the effector and the fact that all your axes are equal weight distribution. So it's not like you've got a heavy extruder on your x-axis and then a bed on your y-axis. It's all evenly distributed, so it can get up to some pretty hot speeds while maintaining decent quality, as long as you keep your effector decently light. The other advantage, like Chris said, it's just really fun to watch. It's one of those things that when you think of a 3D printer, like I've got that rail core sitting over there, and I've had people come in the basement and go, "What is that?" And I go, "It's a 3D printer," and they go, "Oh, well, that's cool." But and then they go over and take a look at my old Foldertech Delta, and they're like, "Oh, that's a 3D printer," and I go, "Yeah," because these are the ones that people see, like on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and on all the other things. When you look at this, there's no doubt what it is. It just kind of became synonymous.
I see a leveling nightmare.
I have all the doubts.
A leveling nightmare?
Yep.
Delta.
It can be a leveling nightmare.
Okay. So I'm not wrong in that.
No. Luckily, there's a good amount of software compensation that you can do for a Delta. The best policy when it comes to Deltas and making sure to get them level is to build them correctly. Make sure your effector, is flat and parallel to the bed. Because if you have effector tilt, then you're going to have some weird problems on your hands. And that's usually the number one issue that people who want to toss Deltas out the window have is effector tilt.
Okay.
Like one rod or two rods might be made a little bit shorter, like just a millimeter shorter, and then you've got this weird, funky, just kind of tilt. Sometimes it's not even noticeable to the naked eye, but it's noticeable when you start printing. So it's just one of those printer types that is like, I would never recommend it to a new person, but it's just one that's kind of fun to have and mess around with, especially once you start trying to figure out the math behind how it actually calculates coordinates.
Yeah. So except for the standard Cartesians, the only other experience I have is a resin. So that's why I have to ask.
Yeah. I mean,
Has anyone ever bought an Amazon Basics HDMI cable?
yeah.
Yes.
Are they crap?
Yes.
No. Mine isn't.
No, they're not crap. So
I'm running my
right
Roku.
now.
Now, keep in mind, I bought the cable like 4 years ago.
Okay.
Well,
Mine's probably older.
I guess it would depend on length too, because and like how quality you need it. Because I've got, I think it's a 6-footer that's running from my Roku Ultra to my TV over there, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, and the one I got was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's a
And
3-foot. I'm running it right now from the computer to the TV. That's what.
So I can get 2 of them 6 foot for $13.
Yeah, they're not like super fantastic, but
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with them either.
I don't think I would buy an Amazon Basic cable if I was pushing 4K. or if I was doing 3D or anything
Yeah, I'm
special.
not doing 4K. This is literally just a spare monitor cable.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
you'll
that,
be
I'd say
fine.
go for it. Yeah,
I'm
that's
downloading the map.
you're not going to see any diminished returns from doing that.
Yep.
Back
I'm downloading
to
it.
the table.
Your audio is shit, Justin.
Yep, I'm gonna reboot.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Paul.
Okay.
The other Paul.
Oh, we got Polymate Paul?
Yep.
Polymate Paul.
I still haven't printed the speakers. Got some
Let's go, Paul Comer.
garbage going on here.
What I'm doing.
I got a
Just had
present.
email in the chat. We got a Mr. Buttram and a Renee and a Helen.
Non-fam.
Out monitors.
Buttram's in the house. Paul's in the house.
Are they sugar-free?
Nope.
Ah,
Kitty.
no fun.
Mr. Jekyll, I'm not calling you doctor until I see your medical degree
Or a PhD.
or PhD.
Or an STD.
I don't need to see that.
Jeez Louise.
Or an EHD.
Somebody's feeling better.
Someone is still hungover.
Wow.
Longest sprint is only 3 days and 21 hours. Shh. I've extruded 2,000 meters with this printer in 42 days.
No, Bob. Why am I feeling better? Because the head of school, principal, pastor, and the entire board of trustees was touring the school right as I finished virtual camp today. And so they popped in my classroom because they saw the lights on. And so they asked what I was doing. So I showed up a spare laptop as if they were a student, and I showed them my entire setup. And they say my setup is the gold standard for virtual learning, and they want the rest of the school to have as a good of a setup as what I pulled off in 2 days.
See, I told you you were awesome.
In other words, they're going to make you do extra stuff helping everybody else. You're screwed.
See, I'm okay with that.
Jeez, Llama.
I like to help people.
Can you tell I'm in a positive mood today?
Yes.
I mean, it's better than drunk crying at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Are
I'm
you
positive
sure?
you're a llama.
I'm a dark hoof llama.
Though they do want to know if it can be simplified because apparently it's a little complicated. It's only using 4 cameras.
That's it?
A stream deck. Couple
Yeah,
capture
get your
cards.
ass in here, monkey.
Actually, I did consider buying a stream deck to make
Hey,
it a
I'll
little
tell you,
Build
Stream
one.
Deck-
They're not hard.
I got
Yeah.
the mini, the 6 key.
Yeah.
Super great. So
Build one.
'cause I don't
Is-
have a lot of scenes.
Free deck.
Yeah, I'm probably going to make one over buy one.
Is that a project on a site somewhere, or is that the site?
Free deck. Don't mince up that.
Free deck GitHub. I'll get the URL.
Free what? Get humped? What?
What?
Free deck.
Free
It's
deck.
a GitHub project where you can actually 3D print your own Stream Deck and order all the parts and stuff and build one.
So, Monkey,
Yeah,
My
I'll
brother's
pass this.
giving me a high four.
that's what I was talking about.
That's cool.
Isn't that the Retbox roller?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, the amount of development I did for the Retbox project, I cannot get back.
Well, let me say this then. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It's not the same as the cash equivalent, but
No. I mean, I've got 5 Retboxes.
I don't know what the
That's-
next work hockey's going to be.
Basically how I got paid was through Retbox.
better than not nothing
Get a
at all.
Retbox tripod.
I got the default one, whatever the cheap one is.
Monkey,
It really
because of
doesn't matter.
shipping in Canada and whatnot, is building a 70-inch wide IKEA equivalent.
I mean, I have a Retbox for school, and I'm machining a better one out of colored Lexan that is going to light up.
That's not a thing.
Jeez Louise.
My classroom has a distinct lack of RGB.
You know, and it's funny she says that because I'm a person who actually goes into my computers and stuff and rips the RGB out of them.
Isn't that
What
you're
can I
supposed to
say, Zolan? I'm a girl. I like glittery, blinky things.
That's fine. I want to be able to sleep in the room with it.
No, if I ever build a desktop, it's gonna be like RGB central.
How else
I have
are you
RGB
supposed
in
to
mine.
find out if your students have epilepsy?
Buttram, what's the name of that app?
Yes, there is. I actually have that app. Hang on.
See, you people are killing me. Now I have to do all the things.
Hey, Justin, how's my virtual box coming?
Why are makers enablers?
That's
Elgato
kind of
Stream Deck
the point of-
Mobile, which is a paid version, but there's a free one as well.
Testing.
Got something for Buttram.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay,
I mean,
better?
you're quiet, but you're talking. Sounds.
Yeah.
Is that the butter rum?
Trying
Yeah.
to figure
That looks amazing.
Oh, butter rum
What up, Barry
lightsaber.
Danks?
No, that looks good. That looks amazing.
It's a box of them.
Package of butter rum lightsabers. Black cherry or butter rum.
You needed to know me about
Favorite.
20 years ago. My best friend worked
What's up, Larson?
at Wrigley's over here. Well, back when it was Wrigley's, before it was like whatever it is, Mondelez, whatever. that
Touch
owns
Portal.
everything.
Name of the app is
Um,
Touch Portal.
And
Touch
we would
Portal.
get free boxes of gum, free boxes of lifesavers, like
But Rams.
Captain
They have
Insanity.
a free version.
That's awesome. The only problem with that is I was
Good
too
butter
busy
rum.
drinking.
Yeah.
Paul, my speakers are on my desk upstairs as I listen to music.
Nice.
So I just haven't. I need a design back to your case that holds all of the electronics correctly, so I can mount all the electronics the way I want to. And I also need to figure out how to power it off of one power cord versus two USB cords. So that's my goal. I also need to order the flashlight batteries that Bob Carnes recommended. And then also design something to hold those in there and wire them correctly so they can be rechargeable. I also need to find, I guess there's a board to recharge rechargeable batteries you need to have. So I got to figure out how to make that work.
Oh, so you can charge it in it. You don't have to take the batteries out. I
Yeah,
get it.
so I can charge it from a USB. So basically I need to learn how to do Fusion 360. Because that's what I'm missing is you have your speakers open source, but I don't think you have the Fusion files anywhere. Is there a
Non-fan.
GitHub? Is there a GitHub for the Polymate speakers?
My assistant robotics coach has to rein me in when it comes to adding lights to robots because apparently I go a little too hard when it comes to RGB and robots.
Let me talk to my engineer, Chris, and we'll see what we can do to put something together for that.
Yeah. Engineer time.
Can't you just buy one of them stupid little boards?
F that.
Well,
They're like
there's
$9.
there's supposed to be a board that, because charging things by USB is a very scary thing, especially with lithium
Yeah.
batteries.
Right.
So it needs to know its charge before you start
Right.
charging, because if you overcharge it,
It goes boom.
well, yeah, something like that. It can get very
Which
hot.
Not as bad.
It goes
Not as bad as a boom as a lipo.
flash boom.
That's what we're talking about, Joe.
Lipos?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Polymer?
Paul,
Okay, polymer?
100%. There, you should have a GitHub, man. Because for the open
These
source
things-
stuff,
But you can't see it because it's black.
having the
Well, with lipo,
FTLs and all that.
You got a whole nother problem with lipo. You can't let it sag, below a certain voltage.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
but
well. Yep.
Well,
we've
yeah.
got safety circuits for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them have them built into the batteries now.
Actually, the batteries I've got in my controller don't.
'Cause
Yeah,
the other-
But my controller does. My
Oh,
controller
memory
watches
card.
the voltage.
Right.
I'm not
Um,
going to recommend a battery pack that doesn't. So since he's going with my recommendations, he'll be good.
Yeah. And most of them
Figured out
actually
my audio issues.
overcharging it and leaving it charged and
A
not using
Fusion
it too long.
file, a step file, and an STL. And the reason I say that is for open source, you should have the source file, and that's going to be your Fusion file. A step file because not everyone has Fusion 360, and an STL because for most people are just going to want to print it.
I realized why my
Chris-
audio was going to crap because I was downloading a 6 gigabyte file.
What up?
Because you're
That
talking.
didn't help.
You said that you had
Yes.
a profile for TPU and an MK3
Yep.
GitHub.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I need to download that. I minorly want to throw my printer out a window right now.
It's in his SKR section.
It should be one for the Mark III as well. I don't know. Maybe I didn't upload that one. Let me check my GitHub. Oh gosh, my GitHub. This is why I hate going down the GitHub rabbit hole. Prusa slicer profiles, stock Prusa profile. Yeah, okay. I need to upload those. But yeah, the bare profile will work. The one that says SQ, you just need to change the start G code to whatever your start G code is.
Okay.
Because it's using stock Marlin for the start G code, but everything else is the same. Like,
Okay.
you won't have any issues.
Okay.
It's called the SKR Bear Chaos TPU because some guy named Chaos made it and then I tweaked it.
Okay.
And he no longer exists. Like, he's no longer anywhere. I can't find the guy.
Ain't it always the way?
It's the only profile ever was like, I'm stealing this because like I used it and it worked. And I tried a shit ton of TPU profiles. Like everyone's like, oh, look at my TPU, and it never worked. I was
Hello,
like,
Mr. Curmudgeon.
I just use PLA for my. I literally hit my PLA profiles for my TPU. Works fine.
yeah, I tried that.
Would I get a penalty if I made the other team's drivers have a seizure?
Yes.
As long as my kids were fine.
No.
Would I get a penalty for that?
I don't think you get a
penalize
penalty as
everybody.
long as you put some kind of a disclaimer in front of it.
And sign a
Wait,
contract.
That's what they did with Pokemon, right? In
I mean,
Japan?
if
Mom,
I was
Karen,
the head
yelling
ref,
at Bob.
which I
Hi,
am
Mom.
trained, I would not give them a penalty for that.
Oh shit, we got old man Dave.
I figured I'd try for something a little bit better.
I like it. You're missing the glasses though.
Yeah,
eyes are
you
freaking me
look at the eyes; it goes wonky because of my glasses.
Yeah, kind of going cross-eyed now and again.
That's how half
Looks
the
like you're having a
advisors at
stroke.
my work look.
All right, so
Hi,
now I gotta
Jeff.
download the Steam. Where's my Steam? Opening up Steam.
Hopefully not behind you.
Steam is an app. Hopefully it's not behind me.
Devin, I'm
Skater XL
converting
came out? What?
That I'm working on it. It's taking longer than I thought because I don't have an active
Base
image.
rig.
Okay.
It's pretty
Steam is
fun.
hot liquid
There we
that
go.
burns you if you put your hand in it.
Base rig live. 2D. Wow.
How big's your app, Devin, for that?
It's pretty small.
Okay.
I just need to make sure it works because it's a hacked file and
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this on a virtual.
because I
Yeah,
didn't
baby.
realize when I chose the software that we use, it was not Mac OS compatible.
This makes sense.
And I
Well,
was
it will
one
be.
kid who lives in a Mac house.
Right. Well, eventually it will fit. I've got to convert and unmount, and make a mess, and then I can build the virtual box.
That sounds like a country music song, Mac House.
Machouse.org?
Macross?
I gotta talk to Tanner. He
What
can
was
make
that?
a song. Mac House. I live in the
I wonder
Mac
if my
House.
print is square.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, can someone please
No, you
explain
use
to me
this-
what all the square thing is about?
Don't worry about it.
No.
I
Yeah.
guarantee
Going over it
if
again.
you use another
need to get it-
Benlover,
You need
it's
to get a
not
speed
square.
square. Oh, I like
Wait.
Dave's
How does
Dave
speed
looks awesome.
square help
Whoa.
with bed leveling?
clown rocker. I like it. Metal
So-
clown.
That's
I've
Dave's
had
insights.
fun times. I've had
Dave,
great
that's
times.
creepy.
This hasn't been one. Nope.
Hilarious.
See,
I
it's
see
all-
getting ready to play PUBG.
Yeah. Food's almost done, so I got to get out of here.
Bye,
Bye,
Zola.
Zola.
Bye,
Take care,
Zola.
guys.
Oh, he leaves
Miss
that
you till later.
My map's going. I see how it is.
Probably a Mac house, Shane.
I'd rather have Dave anyway.
Oh,
I'd rather have Zolan. How's that? There we go.
Fantastic.
A little
boy,
low
that
on the-
voice does not work with that body.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I was just thinking that. It's kind of extra creepy.
Yeah. Whoa, he just teleported.
So, Dave,
Yeah.
what is fluorescent brown for sale?
I'm working on adding that to the schedule.
Nice.
Hello, Marcus Adams.
What'd your next color get chosen on Twitter? What ended up winning?
A lot of people are really liking the blue whale gray.
Oh
Yeah, I
Blue Whale
know.
Gray
that's
looks
cool.
sexy.
See, that's my avatar.
Covers all that great.
Yeah, you can't have that avatar. That's
He can have
Bob's
whatever he
avatar.
wants. You just
True.
stuff it.
I would like to
No,
have Chris.
Bob. I'm tired of you
Nice.
telling me to stuff it.
Bob, you need to give your dog a cookie.
I need to
I
give my dog a
voted for
cookie.
to make all
Yes.
the colors.
Mac and cheese of McDonald's. Oh yeah.
Make
Reading-
all the colors.
Holy crap.
Yay! Face rig has been installed. Thank you, Steam. Now I close you. Go away.
Devin, do you notice my image quality is a lot better?
No, actually. I
I'm
wasn't
running-
paying that much
Devin
attention.
doesn't notice anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Two.
No, I'm running off my A6000 now, so.
David's a turkey.
All right, so.
That fit my voice better?
See, Grubby Zebra and I have the same problem.
What, you guys get naked and play bowling?
No.
Not what I heard.
Chris, you are so fucking weird.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
That's why they call me Chris.
I'm gonna have to put a rug in here or something for her.
See, Grubby Zebra suffers from all the real problems we all suffer from.
Woo! Dorito!
Welcome to Open Codex.
Vampire butterfly. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, no, you don't. No! I'm gonna run all the way around to get you.
Whoa. Michael Cassell woke up with ICP fans, so the insane clown pasty kids were all the juggalos were. Oh God, Dave.
There we go.
Holy crap.
So everyone you hit with that weird
Are we out of Parmesan?
yes, we are out of Parmesan.
Why didn't you say something?
Look at freaking. All right, I'm building my virtual box right now, Devin. It's going to take a bit.
Apparently it's my
yes.
responsibility to keep tabs on the cheese of the house.
Non-fam, I am running it for my $27 cam link and $25 power supply and $20 tripod. But I don't have curved door frames anymore, so that's useful. My doors might actually close. Square doors in a round hole.
Dog is
Oh,
happy
yeah.
now. She has a blanket to sit on.
Devin, how are you going to send me your hacked stuff?
I'm just gonna send you a link to it.
Okay. I'm going to have to download Telegram on this virtual machine.
Do you want me to email it to you instead?
Yeah, let's do that.
Mr. Butchum, apparently the Parmesan is at home. Or not at home. It's at school. No. The place where you buy the food.
The food place?
Restaurant?
The grocery store?
Grocery store.
Gas station?
I forgot the word for grocery store.
Gas station?
Wow.
I'll allow it.
Do they sell Parmesan at the gas station?
They, depends on. Well, you are in Texas, so yes. Ooh, I have Apple on my. I have Mac inside my Mac.
What's your email again?
I'll message it to you. What the hell?
Oh,
geez.
crazy.
Oh yes.
Really, I've gotten to the point of tired, to where
Tired
everything is
insanity.
funny.
Everything wasn't fine today. It was pure mayhem.
Why is Dave a velociraptor with hair?
Why not?
Because I am.
Ooh, that's your next color, Velociraptor green.
Yes.
You want to talk to the
I'm gonna
people?
rename all his colors though.
Perfect. And he might actually do that. How do I machine?
Paul, how do you drink an apple pie?
There's a shot or a drink called an apple pie drink.
Or you can
No
just
wonder.
put it.
So I'll put this virtual machine together. I'll have to shut it down so I can give it an extra core on my system.
Dave's feeling a little reptilian today.
So how come neon brown isn't named fluorescent brown?
Because all of my glow under black light colors have the word neon in them.
Ah,
Just like
Wait.
all of my translucents have ice in the name.
okay, that makes sense. Branding. Branding is a thing.
And all his glitter
Schema.
filament has glitter in it.
Yeah, I was lazy on that.
Should have called them sparklies.
I know.
What's a cool name for glitter?
You want to use the keyboard?
Galaxy.
The smallest Mac.
Why? Why?
My audio's gone to crap again. Woohoo!
Glowing poop.
Check your email, Justin.
Could have went with stripper red. That's true.
But, I sell to schools and businesses, so I have to have, at least a little bit of professionalism.
Things
Stripper,
went to my
stripper
Are you
lipstick
sure?
red.
Okay, if I bought stripper red and showed it to my high school kids, they would tell me to give you more money.
Yeah.
But the
My
administration
principal, on the
would.
other hand, might tell me to never buy from you again.
Say,
Ooh, don't threaten him with that. I don't have an email yet from you, so.
I literally just sent it.
A strifer?
Well.
Strifer red?
I mean, everybody and their grandmother loves the name Call Your Mauve. I mean, come on.
It's a good name.
Yeah, that's cute.
Got it yet?
I'm going to call your mauve.
No, I'll check in a sec. I'm trying to get this put together.
Great.
I just have a hard time imagining blue whales.
You don't know what a blue whale is?
Blue whales that are gray.
Blue
Well,
whales
it's either
are-
a blue whale or a gray whale, depending on how you light it. It's either.
Oh,
Blue
you and your
whales are gray.
transitioning filaments.
You know what a blue whale
I
is?
kind of want to buy a sample of every single one of your Jessie colors.
I need some 2.3 kilogram rolls because I have a 4 kilogram print.
Don't buy samples and don't get all pissy about large rolls. Just buy what he's got available.
I will.
There we go. Dave the Dragon.
Ooh, I
Thank
like
you,
it.
Rawr.
I agree with you, Bob.
In Dragon, that means I love you, so hey.
I've done something horribly wrong in my life. Llama agrees with me.
Look.
Nice speakers, Bob.
These are things.
Nice carpet.
I think that's a towel.
It's
a
the
carpet.
dog's blanket.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do. And I do want to get caught up on all the colors so I can start having the big, heavy spools again.
There you go.
There, now we're installing.
So stop making new colors, Dave.
I have
No.
a very specific number I'm going for.
69, I know. But calm down.
So I think you've already won the award for most unique colors.
Are you going for 42 colors?
I
Thank
think,
you.
I think Paramount 3D.
But you can go through these
Hasn't
ones. I
beat
haven't
there.
done the other ones yet, so I'm going to do that on stream.
Only because I already know the tweet I'm going to send out for it. Don't panic. We've added enough colors. We're up to 42 now.
Ah.
One of them.
These colored pencils have some weird names. Sherbet,
Yeah,
Fairy
Paramount.
brown
Paramount.
frog.
Trying to think of who else has more unique colors besides Paramount.
Elementum?
Yeah.
Elementum's pretty. Yeah.
They got like 3 colors everybody wants, and then general colors that are $40.
Well, so
$50
they,
a
don't
kilogram.
they don't even have 30 colors and just one type.
Yeah, they name it. They name them like, traffic cone orange. And...
I was going to say Prusia too, but he's got the 6 or 8 really oddball colors, and the rest of them are just generic colors too.
Yeah, Mystic Green is probably the most unique color in the world.
Mystic
I like
Green
the
and
Pearl Mouse.
Pearl Mouse is good. Their new Galaxy Blue is really good.
Yeah, that does look cool.
Miss Pink is probably one of the best pinks I've seen.
Haven't seen it.
That's because it's impossible to get. Like, they made
See
it
ya, Paul.
once and then never made it again.
Holy
What's up,
shnikes.
Tom?
Hi, Tom.
It's a frenzy of filamentsness. He'll
It's
know.
Tom!
What's your most colorful brand of filament there, Tom?
Indian
You
Orange.
You work with all of them. What company has the most odd colors?
So, Dave, of all
Bye,
the
Paul.
colors that you have in your line, what's your favorite one?
Oh, that's a tough call.
Probably the ones that are his Commodore 64 colors or whatever.
I mean, that feeds my inner nerd. I like the work I put behind Design White. I think Golden Winter was my biggest winner out the door.
Design White is an awesome color.
You know.
Red and a Burn Mystery Orange is freaking awesome.
Mystery Orange is adorable. That was one of my first colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's his
Mr.
name?
Buttram,
actually?
the color that they used to make their dresses out of.
Lava Loops Rainbow Swirl.
We do need a Llama Loops color.
What is that? That's kind of like the purpley pink, isn't it?
The colors that sell the best for me are the ones that I'm like, really? They want to buy that? Okay.
I think Blue Ice is one of my favorite colors.
I ran out of it.
That one's a man to me. You know the one that really upsets me that doesn't sell very well? Green Slime.
Green Slime is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I like it. I got it wrong.
I mean, that's a gorgeous color.
Blue Ice and Red Ice. I like them both.
I like the red.
I like that dark blue a lot.
The Blue Moon?
Yeah.
Blue Moon's good.
That's the one that got me hooked on your filament in the first place.
That is one of our oldest colors. That's before we even had IC3D doing it.
Yeah. That's when I was just making it in my house. Just extruding it out of a 1.75 millimeter nozzle.
That's what I was making in my bathtub, at night on the
bathtub filament.
Hey,
just like
you don't need to
rum.
dry it. Nope. Jungle juice.
Tom, join the stream. There's a link.
Come on,
Give you a
Frenzy.
shiny nickel.
No, you
Do I have a
won't.
quarter? I got a quarter over here. I got some rub and buff. What else do I have?
Rub and buff.
I'm trying to look at anything that's like actually like not opened and partially used.
That's funny.
I want a deep blood red or red, like burgundy red.
Burgundy red. Are you gonna make a wedding hall? Because like every wedding hall has like that burgundy red carpet and it's ugly.
Yeah, no, it is pretty ugly on carpet, but it's not an ugly
Rub and
color.
tug.
Rub and tug.
We don't talk about rub and tug on 3D printing chat. It's a secret that we use for certain prints.
And we only do that in Canada.
Correct. So I have to actually go across the border when I use the rub and tug.
We need Llama logo burgundy.
Oh, geez. Now 31 minutes remaining, Devin.
I've been given
31 minutes.
I've been
I'm
given all the
installing on a
colors.
virtual machine, so that's
You
why
still
with
have
one
dialogue?
core. No, I'm installing macOS Mojave on VirtualBox with one core and 2 gigs of RAM.
Oh,
Not
that's Dave.
really.
I
not
approve
fast.
of that, Dave.
Yeah, that's good. That Froggy Dave.
All the colors.
Pipe smoking Kroggy Dave.
All we need is the parts, which Dave has.
Here, this one's called Blood Diamond.
I want.
Ooh. What is
Can't
that?
really
What is that color chart for?
Or pencils.
Oh, colored. It'd be cool to make matte filaments and call them like colored pencil colors because it has that kind of matte sheen when you color with them.
She has an
I'm still
ungodly
trying to
amount.
figure out silk.
This color is called rattlesnake.
Dave, polyalchemy's back. You don't need to make silk.
Polyalchemy's
Yeah,
not
but-
back.
Yeah, they're back.
Oh,
They're
I
back.
thought Exeter was back, not Polyalchemy. That's
Somebody
cool. I
doesn't
like
read
that.
chat. Somebody doesn't read chat or social media.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this.
Now who do we lose?
Extruder was back.
Yeah, Extruder's back. They're some of the companies are starting to come back up right now.
Catching up to the hardness.
They keep calling me or emailing me saying, "Hey, do you want our stuff again?" And I'm like, "Sure."
But I want it on
Be
the
around
deal.
for more than 3 days.
Put it on a boat.
I'll let you know when it gets here.
I got so
Start
much filament on boats right now.
Renee, you don't have enough pencils, is what he's saying.
You keep buying me printers, I'll keep buying you pencils.
That's a good deal.
That's a really good deal.
That is a really good deal.
You have absolutely no idea how expensive some of these sets are.
Yeah, I still.
It's still a good deal because you get printers.
This is correct.
Yes.
You're not on a boat, Mr. Buttram.
How do you know?
Because I know Mr. Buttram. He wouldn't be on a boat.
His name is now Mr. Butterrum.
Mr. Butterrums.
Mr. Butterrum.
We like to butter his rums. Where is
Butterrum
my...
is delicious.
Oh, yeah. I miss getting Tom and Jerry's drinks. We did it every Christmas at the bar I used to work at. Instead of doing like hot toddies or whatever, we did Tom and Jerry's. Those are so good.
I need to find a ring light.
Just
You dang
hot
it,
rum
Chris.
poured into
Holy crap.
cinnamon cake batter.
No, Dave, back up.
No, that's perfect. I like to
Yeah,
inspect his nostrils for cocaine.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we know, you know. Holy, Chris,
No,
I need a
doing
good
coke.
ring light.
So we over there sniffing.
You don't need a good ring light. You just need
I
a
need
light.
I need a link for one. Well, here's an LED video light. Perfect.
You don't need a ring light.
No. You just buy some cheap fluorescents and you put them out in front of you.
Right.
You don't buy the LED fluorescent lights.
Why the hell would you say?
That's what I meant was LED.
Yeah, that's what I have above me. Because I bought like 12
Here's
of
a
those.
$30 video light LED.
Where is my link?
Oh, I'll get it to her.
That's just a little 2-foot LED.
You're going to get
Damn.
all the carns.
I can't believe I'm so tan.
Oh, who gives a crap about your frickin' tan?
It scares me like when my arm sticks out and it's like, why is my camera getting dim? Is my eyesight going? Nope, it's just calibrating to the freaking whiteness that is my skin.
You are going blind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. pretty much.
Buttram,
Called old
some
age.
LEDs do flicker on camera. It's a driver issue and a dimming issue. And there's a place where you can get the things, and these are LEDs.
Yep.
You also
Mine are
need to
all
set your shutter speed below certain frequencies because the lights, especially with fluorescence and stuff, which Justin can do now because he can adjust his shutter speed.
Mm-hmm.
My dad made my favorite pasta.
Is it SpaghettiOs?
No.
Is it Proto?
Is it what?
Is it
Is
Proto?
it Proto?
What's that?
Oh,
Is it
my-
risotto?
Oh. No, it is not Proto.
How about risotto?
Wow.
No, it's not risotto either.
Is it? Hold on. Favorite pasta? Mac and cheese.
Nope.
Oh shit, that's my favorite.
It's my second favorite.
Who's there? Oh, it's Renee. Hi,
Hey.
Mom.
Hi.
Hi,
Don't
Renee.
care what day it is.
It's Stream Mom.
Stream Mom.
See all those pins next to her?
Oh yeah, that's not enough.
That's just the markers that are out.
Parmesan free.
That is Bob's
I
mom.
need that shirt. No, Chris,
Okay.
it is cheese stuffed tortellini.
Oh, those are delicious too. I love going to fake Italian restaurants and getting the toasted raviolis.
Justin, did you just
Yum.
say I'm Bob's mom?
No, I did
No.
not.
Okay, I was gonna
You're
say,
stream mom.
Street Mom.
I didn't say that.
that's just wrong.
You should change your name to Stream Mom.
I bet you Bob walks in at night sometimes and goes, "Hey, mama."
No.
Good night, Sergio.
No.
Wait, then who's doing that upstairs? When I can hear it down here sometimes.
There are two answers in unison.
That must
so
be
awesome.
that must be Monkey. Monkey must be doing that. Probably going, "Hey, mama."
Because if he ever wants to sleep in the same bed with me, he wouldn't say that.
No.
These are
I don't know,
Toasted
Bobby,
ravioli
you're doing
is
that.
every fake Italian restaurant. It's not just St. Louis.
Toasted raviolis are pretty good if they're done right.
See, he's in Connecticut and he has toasted ravioli.
Yeah, we have toasted raviolis.
I got cheese stuffed bread. Oh my god! I remember going to my buddy's. His wife made bacon and cheese swirl bread. So cheesy bacon swirl bread. That shit was fucking insane.
Cheesy bacon swirl bread.
what you trying to show him, honey?
I ain't googling nothing.
Cancels.
I just
I
know
got
that
lots of
every
cancels.
fake Italian restaurant has toasted ravioli. Like it's just deep fried raviolis.
Yeah.
I can't see without my glasses.
Actually, if they're done right, they're pan fried. They're sauteed.
That'd be good.
Oh, Casper
that.
seems to be a good color. White.
Deep fried raviolis are awesome.
Toxic green.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah. You definitely need the green slime and the industrial runoff.
Plum pudding.
Mm.
Some of these colors are cool.
You know,
Look at the eyes on Dave's little snail dude. It's all screwed up. They're like looking off into the weird directions.
he's
Cross-eyed.
got 2 front teeth.
Oh, so what's that? That's 2 or 1? Looks like it's 1.
Dave looks like a slug that's high on some acid right now. It's like, wow.
Wow.
See, Chicago style pizza is awesome, but it's kind of like one of those pizzas that you can only have once in a while.
Yeah.
Princess.
Like it's a treat pizza. It's a treatza.
Aww.
Oh, look at that!
It's a
You
kid.
drew a picture of Bob.
It's a pixel with a pixie.
Oh,
That's adorable.
I'm sending it to you.
Can I buy that?
No.
I'm sending it to you.
Okay, that's awesome.
Chicago style hot dogs are awesome. There's that list online that you can find that has every like special hot dog. There's some really amazing hot dogs I haven't tried. Like I think the Seattle dog has like cream cheese on it and yumminess. And
Hey,
so
hon.
many I have to try. It does take an hour to cook deep dish.
Since you're not connected by wires anymore, can you bring me the lids to my pencils that I brought you?
Oh.
Come on now, snap 2. Get going.
I also like a good Maxwell dog.
Chris, you need to go upstairs and help out with that too.
Oh no, Mama will call me when she needs me.
That's
Okay.
right.
Dude, pasties are amazing.
Oh,
I just
Buttram,
had-
why'd you have to say that word? Now I have to take a business trip.
We have Portillo's in Rockford.
So we're going to Rockford, are we?
Yep. We have a Portillo's, a Lou Malnati's, Hooters. We got a Hooters. Like we're world famous for our Hooters.
That's something to be happy about.
I do not understand the love of Hooters or Tilted Kilt. It's like, yay, there's girls that are not even scantily clad and the wings aren't that good. Why in the hell are we here? Dude, do not bring up the chocolate cake shake. That is not fair. Like, I don't like Portillo's because it's a treat. Like you go into Chicago and you come back and you get Portillo's on the way home. Their beefs are okay, their hot dogs are okay, their food not with the chocolate cake shake though, and their chocolate cake in general are fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah,
My
the Tilted
former-
Kilt failed here, but the Hooters is going strong.
My former boss lived in Chicago for many years, and he would actually order Portillo's on. He'd call them up and have them ship him product.
Yeah.
But
The better beefs if you actually go to Chicago and go to those places they don't have any sitting room. They just got the standing tables, so you stand there, put your elbows on the table, and eat your beef because it's dripping everywhere.
you can't have your elbows on the table. That's just rude.
That's how you're supposed to eat a Chicago-style Italian beef.
Wow.
You got to have the beef eating stance. You spread your legs about a shoulder width apart, lean forward, drop your elbows on the table, make sure you got all your fries and everything here, and while you're eating your beef, it all falls down, and yep. Chicago beef
Yeah.
lean, see? Mr. Buttram knows. And Tripod knows, yep.
Yeah.
Some people eat
maybe.
more with their eyes. Hey man, Italian beefs are good food if you get a good Italian beef. Why is Dave an old lady?
Why
Are you
not?
Granny from Looney Tunes right now?
Yeah, that's what he is. I'm waiting for Tweeterbird to fall out somewhere.
Chris, just drop something down below for him.
Okay, Philly cheesesteak stance is slightly different. Because if you actually go to Philly for a cheesesteak, you don't stay there. You get your Philly cheesesteak and get the fuck out of there as quickly as you can.
I mean, you can't even really dine there. You kind of just go there and then you go to the bar down the street.
Well, there's the three famous places that are really known for their Philly cheesesteaks, and a couple they do have dine-in, but you just grab your beef and go, man. Like that shit's a walk and eat food. It's so good though. Oh.
Yeah, a French beef dip is not a walk-in thing. You gotta stay in the.
Oh.
I'm like 20 minutes from Philly.
Yeah, so you could get a real beef or real cheesesteak sandwich right now if you wanted to.
But then he'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks, right?
Considering what it is around that area, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And now because of COVID.
Worth it.
And not because of COVID.
Right.
I love that you're so close to Philly because Philly is the home of ECW, and that was a wild state to live or place to live back then.
You and your wrestling.
It's all about culture, man. It's part of our culture.
That is not culture.
What? Wrestling.
It is. Wrestling. It's part of the American culture.
I really don't want to agree with Llama again.
Ever.
Could be worse here. You could have been agreeing with Justin.
Yeah, well.
Let's not get crazy now.
Everybody likes anything. I don't like Portillo's beef. It's just okay. Like there's places here in town. What's his name? There's a little tiny Gulatas. There's a little tiny Italian restaurant, like no seating. You walk in, there's room for like 3 people. There's a solid glass window with a little hole, just big enough for a pizza box to slide through. And his beef sandwiches, it's like $5 for beef sandwich, and I think it's like a 10-inch sub filled with meat. Oh, so good. Chicago, yeah, Wisconsin wins with cheese curds. But if anyone comes to Rockford, I will show you a cheese curd that will make you be like, why can't I have this as a cheese curd forever, ever?
Y'all talking about food now.
Yeah, it's that time in the stream where you talk about food while Llama eats, I don't know what he's eating, Jack's
Pretzels.
Links?
No, they're
Like
sourdough freaking ultimate pretzels. They just dropped
Sourdough ultimate pretzels.
Excuse me, specials.
Oh.
You're special, all right.
Dave looks like he's contemplating murder or a scene from Psycho.
Can't it be both?
Why not both? Here, I'll make it easier on you.
Yep, always murder. Yep, just contemplating murder at all. That's all cats do. They always contemplate when they're going to kill you.
The one twitchy eye is just.
Jesse, the place is called Social. It's a hoity-toity little social urban thing that all their food is, local grown or whatever. But they make a homemade butter case cheese, which is a cheese that's made in Belvedere. which is a city right over there, like 10 minutes that way. They make a homemade butter case cheese curd with their own homemade breadcrumb, and then they roll it in a little bit of cayenne pepper. It's got a little heat. It's like crack curds.
Crackers. Yeah,
Don't even bring up beer cheese soup. That shit's like magic.
I've never had.
Samurai camp. Yeah, you know Belvedere. Belvedere's awesome. You drive into Belvedere, and the first thing that you see is the waste treatment plant. So it smells like poop. That's how you know you're in
Sounds like a
Belvedere.
good place to be.
Mm-hmm. We do have poutine here.
Poutine. Can't eat poutine anymore either.
We can't make poutine that you can eat, like some fake cheese.
The cheese has to be aged more than 60 days, is it?
Yep.
Oh.
So no cheese curd.
No, it has to be aged more than 90 days. It has to be aged more than 3 months, and I can't eat potatoes.
I haven't heard of a fake potato yet.
Yeah, it's called a rutabaga.
Yeah.
Does that fry up like French fries and taste as good?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Like I said, I can't have poutine anymore. I'm Canadian. I know how to make poutine.
No. Can you make moose strudel gravy?
Yes, I can. I don't, but yes, I can.
Yes.
And
make moose strudel gravy.
You're the only one that has ever called it that. That isn't a Canadian.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that since I live with mom and dad.
Yeah. Chris is a well-informed foodie.
I'm from the other side though. That's usually a Toronto thing.
Ah.
And I'm from Vancouver Island, so.
You do have a Mars cheese castle in Wisconsin, Chris Travis. You have quite a few of them.
Buttram. Rude potato.
Everyone needs a little rude potato.
Yeah, that would be the rutabaga. Yeah.
All right, game night. Let me open up Steam and see if supposedly Jackbox 7 is launching soon.
Almost supper time.
Yeah, I gotta start supper here pretty quick.
What's for dinner tonight?
Bagel bites.
I was
pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
I was informed by the news today that it's the hamburger's 100th birthday, so we're having hamburgers.
I had a hamburger for dinner. It was good.
I wonder if National Hamburger, or the birthday of the hamburger and the National Hot Dog Day are in the same week for a reason. Because National Hot Dog Day was like 3 days ago.
It was.
Yep.
I missed the memo.
That's why we had chili cheese dogs.
Pizza burgers.
On Friday.
These are things.
Man. Okay.
Sonic let me know.
Yep.
I don't
Sonic
like
let
our
me
Sonic.
know too.
Pineapple teriyaki glazed hamburgers. Yum.
It sounds good.
It is good.
I can't eat it, but it sounds good.
But you eat it.
Shane,
It's got sugar.
what's the difference between a crappy burger and a normal burger?
McDonald's.
And McDonald's versus
Yeah.
Burger King.
Homemade versus fast food. Dave is falling asleep on stream. He's a sleepy cat.
Well, he works hard.
Cats do sleep a lot.
That just killed over. Starting to snore.
He's a sleepy pussy. It looks like he needs a scratch under his chin.
Amen.
Yeah, the camera eyes don't like my glasses.
No, Dan has the same problem. Where did Chris go?
He's getting Jackbox going.
He's getting jacked in the box?
Yes.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
You better open a window down there.
I don't think you want the neighbors seeing what he's doing.
No.
They can't see into the basement anyway.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Devin,
sure.
this is taking forever.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would be this much work for you.
No, it's fine. I don't use my Mac for much. It's 8 years old, so I might as well use it for something.
For testing
That's probably why it's taking forever.
No, I put the virtual machine together, only gave it 1 core and 2 gigs of RAM and no video driver. So it's literally like booting it on a Raspberry Pi, which probably would have been faster.
Probably.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, I totally realized I could have just asked
This
Mom.
is a Core i7 with 16 gigs. Now Zolan's busy. It's all good. It'll get done. I wonder if I
Llama, because he uses Mac.
Llama.
Yeah, but I don't think
Llama ding
Llama
dong.
wants to damage his Mac and for
Why would you do it?
I am having Justin test an app that was hacked for a Windows only app to make it work on a Mac.
Oh.
But I need somebody to open it before I gave it to a kid.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna put these back.
Well, I don't know what it did, but it definitely froze.
I'm so sorry, Justin.
It's okay. It's all good.
I could have put it on the laptop.
This is how bad all my email comes into my laptop. I check it about once every 3 weeks. I have 1,200 messages.
What the fuck, Justin?
I've got to go on.
Probably got another reason why it's a little bit.
Oh yeah.
foggy.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's still, it works fine. The virtual box is just slow because it is. My brother-in-law, I think he works for VMware, so I was hoping he'd send me a license for that.
You should bug your brother for that.
Yeah.
I think my brother's bringing me a Raspberry Pi 4 next week.
4 slices of Raspberry Pi, what?
Go.
That's what I heard. They should make apple pies.
I'm torn between wanting alcohol and just wanting Gatorade.
Right?
Gatorade.
Can I pause this machine?
Take a night off the booze, Devin.
Gatorade.
Oh, come on. I didn't have that much
Put
tequila
some
last
vodka
night.
and Gatorade, you'll be set.
How much is left in the bottle?
You're
Put the
still
alcohol in the-
hungover.
About 2 inches.
Then you had enough
There's the dog.
tequila.
Jeez. Okay, this
At,
is
at,
insane.
at least you don't end up the same way I do when I drink tequila.
Right?
Tequila makes my clothes fall off.
I mean, I'm sure Bob enjoys that.
No, I ended up going to the 7-Eleven
Wait, what?
in Port Alberni with no clothes on to buy cigarettes.
No,
Okay.
tequila doesn't make my clothes
That was
fall
the
off.
last time I drank tequila.
Actually, tequila made
I
me
mean,
put more clothes on last night. 'Cause I was cold, so I put on a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh. Hearing music. And myself.
Echo.
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 Echo. There you go.
They go and finished, or they go the audio.
I'm not done. Who's ringing? Oh. That's painful.
No.
Meow. We can hear you. She can't hear us.
How are you?
At least I don't have curved anything on this anymore. Might as well use a $1,200 camera for something. Oh jeez, Dave, are you using VoiceBox or Voice Mod?
No, I'm not using any voice mods or anything. Playing with the avatars, making weird faces. You guys can't see my
Well.
actual face.
Weird faces with or without avatars, right? I'm excited to try your textured sheets that I have coming.
Those are getting harder and harder to get in town, man.
Yeah, well, you got them. I was either between you or the stock MK3s, and Mr. Mr. Bukkake up there said to go with yours. So
I'll be right back.
it's cheaper than buy. It saved me $30 rather than buying them straight from Prusa.
That's why I gotta be cheap and good.
And when the next $1,200 check comes through, there might be another mosquito and maybe even a Palette 2S Pro purchase happening.
Ooh.
Yeah. Definitely a mosquito or two. I might get a new gaming chair though instead, because this thing I'm so tired of.
So you know the only thing that sucks about those checks is that because of the way the company is structured,
you don't get one.
I literally have to claim every single dollar that Printed Solid makes as income.
Ooh. Yeah, so you don't even get touched with those.
I only
would
get
assume.
back.
Yeah, well.
Yourself as an employee?
Well, I'm an employee, so I get taxed twice.
Yeah, that sucks. So you get the 15% for getting paid, and then the 15% for being a self-employed business.
No, I get
like
33% because I'm single.
Oh.
I'm single and I don't have kids, so I get no deductions.
Oh. Obviously, you have write-offs, but...
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, my accountants do all the write-offs so that I'm not, broke, but damn.
Damn. That has to... when I was a chauffeur, I was 1099, and they took 30%. I made like 45 grand, and I owed 10,000. I was so mad.
Oh.
Buttram has a horrible idea, because then we wouldn't be able to get filament.
Well, you know the curse with it. Even if I lay yourself off. Even if I lay myself off, depending on who you talk to on what day of the week, I am either self-employed or an employee, whichever is in the better benefit of the opposing agency.
Oh.
All right, humans. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi
ma'am.
there. All right. So in the private chat is the game code.
Devin, it still says 16 minutes. This is bad.
But you don't have the game played. We have no game window.
Llama,
yeah, Dave, that's why I'm glad I don't sell so much on Etsy, because if I sell too much, then I get screwed.
I like it. The big box of pretzels blocks llama. That's good.
Jackbox.tv, Dave.
That's what
I wonder what would happen if I shut down my virtual machine and start it over. Let's try it.
It would kill you.
Oh, your Mac will restart when update completes. What the? Let's just do this. Pew. Oops. I just reset it.
Yes, you did.
Naughty Justin, breaking all the things.
Always. Jackbox.tv. There. Ooh, audio. You sharing your screen? Something like that?
What?
Jackbox TV, Robbie.
Hey, there you go. Except there's a work hockey face over work hockey and Bob. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not a Dr.
Jill.
Jekyll.
The work hockey face. That's fine. Oh, yeah, no.
There's a lot of audio things.
What is audio feedback from?
Someone's got a feedback. Now I don't hear the feedback. That's good.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. Here's round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points.
That's typing so loud.
People who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Typing loud. Quit.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, keyboard.
Yeah. Shut down. Virtual machine.
Turn your damn mic off if you're gonna type. That's freaking unreal loud.
That was a really loud keyboard this time.
No, it's got the mic right. That was the problem.
I don't have a mic at all right now.
Obviously.
It's just whatever is integrated in my laptop because my mic is at school.
Oh, yeah, then it's getting only the keys.
Say it's the same keyboard that I always have.
Yeah, just if you're going to type, just hit the mute.
Or use a safety quip.
Come on, green person.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying this again.
Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. The one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank.
Oh my god. Really? Really?
Yeah, but only one of them is scary, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Both are scary.
That's me with V6s.
Or heat beds.
Shush. Shush you. Oh. Ouch.
Next in line,
burn.
An unusual reason to duel somebody. Vote on your devices.
Oh my god. 21 people watching this mayhem.
Worth it.
Never.
Put this shit back.
Yeah!
Moving on. A good sign that you accidentally married a duck.
What the?
Vote away.
I knew that was gonna be there, but I started reading.
Where's Joe Mike Tortellini?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He vanished.
He did. He disappeared.
I had to start it over, Devin.
Oh, the audience wins for the day.
Audience.
Next in the hopper, the hardest part about being a
That
U.S.
was
president
bad.
is that every day you must decide blank.
Oh, God.
Vote now.
They're both good.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Who's dying?
Llama's dying.
Okay.
That's a llama.
Live
paw.
and in color.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Justin takes it off square axis.
Up next, a bad way to make friends with your new next door neighbor. It's voting time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see my printer.
I'm ashamed of my vote.
I want to see.
Oh.
We lost somebody. Oh, Renee hopped
Yes,
off.
we did.
Ooh.
This is relaxing for Dave. He gets to blow off some steam.
And next is
some filament
you'll
steam.
realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank.
Oh, God. Oh.
Get to voting.
Oh. I love when Ike smells like chloroform. Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse. Oh.
Dr. Jekyll with the crush.
See what kind of crap Newegg's selling.
Moving on. A get well card for someone injured by a robot. Time to vote.
Wow.
That one.
Vote for the Beatles one. It's better.
I wish someone would have told me this when I burnt my leg via a robot.
Yes. Ooh, audience with the cum. Oh, they tied it.
Grubby Zebra, I approve.
Me too.
Next up, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time.
Hey, Dan, you're on the wrong account.
Yep.
Put in your votes.
Wow.
Clean out.
Thank you, audience.
Damn.
That was a good one, Jeff.
There you go, Dan.
Well, it has sitting right on my freaking
That's it for round
desk,
one.
so
Let's
I had
bring
to
up the
think of
scoreboard.
something.
Now we recognize you.
Hey! At least Bob's not in the lead, finally.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
Here comes round two.
One
If you liked
time.
round one, but thought all the points
Huh?
should be
Twice.
sold, I got the round for you.
Get your math correct. Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
Okay, moment of truth. Starting us off, something you should never say when pulled over by a small town sheriff. Okay, select your favorite quip.
Yeah. Take that, llama.
Next on the list, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050?
Not wearing a mask in public.
Okay, vote.
Why not both?
Latex COVID masks.
That's right.
Oh God.
You can't breathe.
Can't get COVID.
That would have been a
if you're
better
dead.
answer.
We know what Bob and Renee do. Latex
Next,
bodysuit time.
but not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Ready, set, vote.
Apparently, no one's been on a paddle boat before.
I think the answer would have been, hello, my name is Jordan.
Oh no!
You're gonna have to pedal for me because I only got one leg.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, Dave. That was shocking.
Yeah, Dave. I don't think anyone wants to see a penis that's like a rectangle.
Next prompt.
Yeah.
The name of a support group for men who can't grow beards.
Oh no!
my God. Oh, here. Bastard all y'all. I'm like,
Oh man. We got Dan.
Dan, next,
We have Dan.
the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank.
Thomas.
crap.
I'm not making fun of Tripod.
Oh, that's cool.
Remember, Tripod's the name of a guy who has a giant penis.
The truly worst designated
Next one,
parking spot I've ever seen was for the
terrible name
blind.
for a
Oh
yacht.
no!
Yes, blank.
Oh no!
Put in your votes.
Oh jeez.
Now, the best thing I saw was someone posted on Twitter or Facebook stick shifter with the braille on it.
How come one of these isn't I adjusted it and the other one is locked it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dang it!
All right, Bob.
Couldn't think of anything.
I spelled llama wrong. I just realized.
Coming up next,
Yeah.
what happens when you have your 10,000th poop?
What?
You park a fish.
No, you turn into a poop cocky. Come on.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Well, if it's anything like the Nintendo games, you get a little golden poop.
Nice.
Yeah.
So someone needs to have Cocky and Golden Winter.
Oh jeez.
You guys have over-lobbied it.
Free tacos is always
Your next
correct.
prompt is how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Ready, set, vote.
Oh. I like them both equally.
Whole village of Smurfs and only one girl.
Oh,
Oh!
tie! Wow. Jeez.
That deserved to be a tie.
Yeah.
Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard.
Should still be in the lead.
Nope.
Yep. Sweet.
Damn it. I'm so
Sorry.
close. I made a
Yeah.
comeback. Check your shoulders.
Stop
Welcome
extruding
to
your
the
nozzle.
last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Acrolash?
Damn it. I hate Acrolash.
Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym.
Oh no.
Polly's pretty penis.
Oh, there's Dan. Let's see.
Porcupine pleasuring people.
Oh no. This is gonna be horrible. What's up, Dan?
Just throwing out
See ya,
a couple
Shane.
here. I'm not in this round, so I'm just throwing
I
them
know.
out there. Maybe somebody will like one that I say and I can live vicariously through them.
Never.
I know, it probably won't happen, but that's okay. I'm actually shocked that I sat down and jumped on stream because I was actually going to finish that ballot and then go to bed.
You don't sleep.
Oh, hell yeah, I know. Tell me about it, because last night I went to bed and then early morning arose and then I was off and running.
So you should totally stick your GoPro on your bike helmet.
What?
You should stick
Let's
a
see who's
GoPro on your
quips.
motorcycle helmet.
In this round, you've got 3 medals to
All
give
right,
to your
all right.
3
Anybody
favorite
wants to send
quips:
me a
gold,
GoPro, I'll
silver,
do
and
that.
bronze. Choose wisely.
Puffy porcupine penis.
Cocky
Punctured
penis.
polypropylene. Purple people pooping? Please, pleasant.
Puffy porcupine penis.
That hurt. Oh, we're down to 10.
Bye, Shane.
Devin, this is the most progress we've made. We're at 10 minutes left. It's okay. I'm using. My computer's a little warm.
Of course, we answered with pooper penis. What else is there?
Right?
With a peek in it.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's
Wow.
melt those medals down for points.
Dang. I think, Chris, you might have this one.
I think I do.
Yeah. Ooh, here it is. Oh, yep, you got it.
Yeah, 500 more. Yep.
You were at 100 under me?
Penis party planner.
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Nothing like planning a
I'll be
penis party.
second place. Damn it. Not allowed. Now you got to restart it so that.
Yeah.
Wow, live.
So that Bob Holyoke can join. Oh, what's that noise?
That would be Dave.
It's me crumpling a bag.
Well, here's a fake article. Men over 6 feet are twice as likely to get infected with COVID.
I would love to join. I'd love to join with the name that everybody thinks is not me.
Right?
I can't join. I'm on Jack on TV and it won't let me join. What the shit? See, I couldn't join. What the shit?
You couldn't join?
I don't want to be here now. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not that sore either. Damn. I couldn't get the damn
Hey
screen to
there,
like.
I'm Schmitty.
refresh.
You might remember me as the host of Quiplash.
Nope.
Or maybe you just blocked me out.
Yep.
Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to repurpose your quips for my improv set later on
No.
tonight.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
I didn't authorize that.
This
I
is
did.
round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Wow.
Okay. Every answer has to have Justin in it.
Oh,
Or llama. Or Warkaki's beard. Or my big fucking mouth. Or Devin's crazy cat lady obsession, even though she only has one cat and technically my wife is the crazy cat lady.
oh, we're down to 9 minutes, Devin.
Damn it. You like if you're gonna type.
I'm plugging the mechanical keyboard. That just means I have to sit up to use my laptop keyboard.
Yeah.
Almost out of time.
Devin, commit to the silence.
It's only worse than normal because I don't have my mic, so the laptop
The
mic
name of a
is it up.
restaurant that only serves grade D meat.
Okay, yeah, anything with llama in it would be grade D meat. You know why?
Grade L?
Because grade D meat is square.
See, I can't believe Dave would extrude anything grade D.
That's true.
Yeah, but his name is Dave.
Oh,
Oh, it's a tie. Dave's Dave's Extruded Meat Mobile.
Okay, next one. A terrible name for a morning talk show.
Dave's Extruded Meat Mobile works for that too.
Vote away.
Yep. Nobody put in llama live stream.
Yeah, considering those haven't happened in a while, I don't know if Mama forgot what mornings were.
We've been keeping you up too late at night.
I'm actually 2 in the morning these days.
Oh, jeez, almost another tie.
Wow.
We're down to 8 minutes.
8 minutes for what?
Until he turns into a pumpkin.
Installing VirtualBox, Mac OS.
If you blank.
Oh, okay.
It's voting time.
Pick a Flaming Square, ironically.
Yeah, I like that one. Or a speed square.
Yeah, whatever you do, make sure it's definitely true and square. But it'll never be true and square, regardless of what anybody tells you.
Damn, Bob, you got killed.
I'll allow it.
Bob got himself a little beat down, but it's okay. He accepts his beat down.
Next up, how old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages.
Rum. Rum.
Time to vote.
Rum is the answer.
I'm gonna go with the
Literally
Inferno.
rum.
Yeah, it's just nothing but rum and mermaids.
Getting things stuck in rum bottles.
Yes.
Rumming things?
Getting rum bottles stuck in things.
Come here, Lady Pumpkin.
Damn.
Come here, Lady Pumpkin.
Wow, the audience was like, fuck you, llama.
Yeah.
Who's the audience?
Butter rum.
Next
was not a bad
A fun trick
Butter
to
rumming
your
it.
identical twin is to switch places during blank. Okay.
The first one I kind of expected. The second one is just dark.
That is evil.
That is dark.
So are you.
I would have gone with doing taxes, but that's just me.
I'm just saying, like, the vows, like, really, so you want your twin to, wow. Damn. So in the end, what? Can you do me a favor before you go? Can you grab me another
Coming up
soda real quick?
next, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank.
Dennis the
Vote on
child
your
molester.
devices.
The alcohol murderer.
Dennis the neighbor flasher.
Dennis the enabler.
Yeah.
Now, Dan,
Yeah.
you can give me shit for the whole twin thing, but don't you wish you had one for the first two?
Oh.
Yes, I do, because then I can sit there and look at my twin and be like, enjoy, she's all yours.
Right?
You're the one who said you do.
And next is what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap.
Oh, jeez.
I resign.
Free money,
Okay,
bitches.
vote.
Well, at first, I thought it said what they could say to give everybody a
These are
clap.
both kind of lame.
I've just been like, free money, bitches, clap.
Come on, do like Jeb Bush and just say, please, clap.
Yeah. I'm Canadian, I'm sorry.
I was going to get everyone to clap.
Oh, just
come
barely.
on.
Just barely.
That was tough. I didn't like either answer.
I didn't
Well,
really
you didn't like any answers that aren't yours.
Yeah,
Next on
dude.
the list.
That's not true. He's got an answer that wasn't his on his shirt.
Spouse, I'm
Yeah, true.
leaving you for blank.
Oh, jeez. I think I know which one's going to win that one.
You know, I'm in the audience right now. Can you guess which one I voted for?
Dan.
I'm going to tell you right now, I live with that guy. He's an asshole. I wouldn't want to fucking be with him. I voted for the dog.
I would leave it for my dog.
Thanks, Dan.
I voted for the dog.
That's
I couldn't
round
help
one.
it.
Let's
I
take
see
a look at the
face every
scores.
day, and I realized there's no reason for it. None. My son's a dumbass. My wife
Damn
put a
you,
whole thing
Justin. Why are we always in first and second place?
My wife put a whole thing of soda in the
Round
fridge.
two is pulling into the station with
My
double
son
the
got the
points and
soda out of the one that
bonuses.
was on the floor.
Perfect.
swear to God, at some point
Oh,
have a smart phone. I'll be right back.
Has it been 8 minutes yet?
It's
No.
Just me.
Let's take a look. Prompt number 1 is...
Devin, you're talking to a
It's
bunch of
sweet
guys.
when
We have
grandma
no
knits you a
idea how long
scarf.
8 minutes
It's
is.
really weird
Yeah.
when she knits you blank.
Oh.
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
They're both basically the same thing. I can't decide.
That's itchy.
Yeah.
The answer should be think of me on a phone. That should be your problem.
A sweater. So basically, a sweater for your penis is a cum sock.
Yeah. Say a condom.
Oh, here's a condom for you, little Jimmy. Dennis the medicated. Mr.
Next in
Butcher would
line,
win.
why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? It's voting time.
If you have the right technique, it's not that dangerous.
Yeah.
How did I know that was one of your answers?
I'm
Moving
obvious.
on. The weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. Time to vote.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What the fuck was that? Oh, God.
I can't imagine a porcelain doll wearing this shirt, but if it did, I'm sure it would look
Right to the
tasty.
point.
Oh, it's a tie.
Come on, that was funny.
Next one. The title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Ready, set,
Need
vote.
more cumin.
We're coming. Upside down. It's actually pretty cute, but I can't decide.
Yeah.
Up next, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
And vote.
It's straight apple juice mixed with fruit.
That's what Ding should be. Is apple something.
Should make apple something film? Apple cider
Yeah.
filament?
Yeah, apple cider.
Can you
Or
make
pine
cider
cider.
filament?
Cinnamon?
Silk.
Dave, cinnamon. Cinnamon.
No,
Cinnamon.
It's Filicent.
What? That
Your
doesn't make
next
sense.
vote is
Filicent,
Matthew
not cinnamon.
McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably.
Jeez.
Get to voting.
Math. It's gotta be the math.
Probably.
Yeah, that's gonna be a clean house.
It's gotta be the math.
All right.
Your Texas accent's terrible.
Damn it. Yay! Thank you, one person in chat to save my life.
That wasn't even a good answer.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
Next, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers.
I like the Donald numbers.
That would be good.
It should have been red, white, and poo.
I'm going to go with either Bob or
Red, white,
Taki
and
with
poo would
that
have been hilarious.
Bob.
Yeah. Yeah, red, white, and poop would have been better.
Moving on, Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank.
Fuck that
Oh,
show.
God.
Vote away.
Chipmunks roasting on an open fire. Sounds like a good one.
Seriously?
It wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was.
It was
It's
just a better
actually a
answer.
song, you know. Bob and Todd sing that.
That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
What?
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Oh, yeah. Another acro. Good. Justin loves these.
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for.
Wow.
Republic of Korea.
Randolph uses knowledge. Yes.
What's up, Buttram? What did I miss? Oh, yeah, no.
Time to take a look. Let's give out some medals.
Oh, I like that one.
Only 2 people didn't use cocky.
That's how you know you made it.
Well, I figured it was either figured it was use that or get to do it from the stream.
Yes.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Now
Yay.
we transform those medals into points.
Dude.
We're gonna have to cling on all the things.
Yes. Zebra one.
How come there's not a Wharf Cocky?
Wharf cocky.
We need a Wharf Cocky.
Game. Let's see the final scores.
I'm just throwing it out there. We need a Wharf Cocky.
Oh, Justin with the comeback.
We'll get the comeback in.
So, Chris,
Yes.
I found this toy a couple of Christmases ago for Renee.
Oh, what kind of toy is it? Hold on.
It's a unicorn something.
Oh, Feisty Pets.
Oh, Feisty
Yeah.
Pets, yeah. Those are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
That's one evil looking little unicorn.
Justin's back.
Maybe.
should have won that with that.
Gonna hop off. See you guys.
Bye.
See you, Jekyll.
See you, man.
And then there were 5. Oh, I gotta do it from over here.
Audio.
Pretty sure it's been 8 minutes.
Hello, dog.
Private chat, new code.
Yay.
It's not in private chat yet.
It's not. It's not
It
there
is
yet.
now.
There we go.
Get in there, Dave.
Yay. I can actually be in this one. We'll see if anybody notices my name in this one.
Less than a minute, Devin. But that'll probably be 5 minutes.
Can anybody find my name?
No, not me.
Wrong, Chris. There it is.
Let's do this.
Good night, Chris Travis.
Good night, Chris
Night,
Travis.
Mr. Travis. Have a
I'm going to
wonderful
bed after
evening.
this one.
I was going to say, I got this game here, and then I'm going to bed too.
Welcome to
'cause
Quiplash. The voice you hear
Mornings
belongs to
come
me,
quick lately.
Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein.
Josh,
Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Yay!
Such a lame answer.
Ooh, it might be done.
Finally?
Well, we had, what, an hour later? Yeah, hour and a half. We'll see.
Oh, you're
Then I've
done
gotta
all
set
right.
it all up. Oh, I know. How do I turn up the audio? Crap.
The volume up button.
Yeah, it doesn't work as well as you think.
Yay!
Okay,
This button right
remember,
here.
This is all your fault. Our first prompt is
Santa
the
Dave.
worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Okay,
Oh,
use
wow.
your device.
We all know what a code brown is. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Right?
And Devin, before you ask,
I know what a code brown is.
okay.
But she
Don't
doesn't know
lie
what
to
blue
us.
waffle is yet.
Look
I
at
do
my
not know
face.
what a blue waffle is.
You don't want to.
Damn,
Go
Bob.
for as
Cleaned up.
go for as long as you possibly can in life without knowing that one.
Yep.
Yes.
We're watching 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Yep.
I
That's
still
the
hate
problem.
you.
A sign you may be a
It
terrible
was your
babysitter.
fault. You went and looked. We didn't necessarily tell you to
Okay,
do it.
Vote.
Well, that would be, yeah.
Bob is being mean.
I don't think that was Bob.
Neither of these are mine.
Lies.
Mama.
I did vote for one of them.
Yeah.
Surprise. You think I'm gonna vote for the one that has my name in it?
Yeah,
I
me
did.
too.
I didn't give a shit. I did.
And next is, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a
Oh, no.
blank.
Sex dungeon. Sex dungeon. Yep, okay. Thank
What's
you,
the
someone, for
difference?
thinking. One of them was funny, the other one's a fuck place. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
palace.
that's the same
Fuck
thing.
Palace.
I kind of like Fuck Palace better.
There's the audio fix.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn it.
Got it, Devin.
Damn you, Princess. You and your same thing difference.
Next up, what are mannequins always thinking? get to voting.
I can't decide. They're both pretty good.
I'm guessing Llama did the one on the left.
Since he gets to vote, it wasn't him.
Oh, I get to
We
vote.
can't see his
Yeah, I
screen.
didn't do either one. Oh, and I didn't vote. Damn it.
Oh.
I didn't vote.
Aw, nobody wants some Dan meat?
This is some top choice grade D meat
Next
right
on the
here.
list, a rejected section of the King James Bible, the part where Jesus blank. Ready, set, vote.
Daddy, I just want a special friend.
Dude hung out with whores. How more special does he want?
Right?
How do I
More
know-
special
how
than
do I know
lepers.
that's a work hockey answer?
I voted, so ha 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 ha.
I didn't have to vote.
that was a damn good answer, Dan.
Next on deck, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper.
Yeah.
Vote now.
Yeah, I have to go. With
Yeah, that's a pretty much a given.
Something about being a fur trader and eating beaver.
Yep.
They kind of go hand in hand. Or
Mouth into beaver.
beaver to mouth, yeah.
Go, Dave.
Got that.
Reminds me of a joke where the punchline is skunk heck.
And next, another name for puberty is blank time.
Whacking time.
Pound it time.
It's voting time.
Cocky time.
Pound town time.
Sounds like a llama answer.
It is not all I'm answering.
Uh-huh.
It is bedroom boxing.
Bedroom boxing time?
Yeah, it's bedroom boxing time.
It was a Justin answer.
Yeah, that's why I did so poorly.
Yep. Sometimes the cocky is just not funny if it's not right.
Moving on,
Yeah, that's not
the
placed
most common
correctly.
injury of the super wealthy.
Ooh. Paper cuts from counting all their money.
But ram, STDs form all the paid sex they have. But ram. Prostrate.
Buttram wins.
Common injuries would be whiplash from all the lawsuits they get by secretaries that they broke and fondled as they came up through the ranks.
What?
Seriously?
Buttram Postate was actually better.
Yes, it was.
But they knew it was a
I
llama
thought
answer.
so.
Yep.
Yeah, because he misspelled it.
Llama has to remember to
the
quit
end of round
reading
one.
his
Let's take a
first
look at the
whenever they
scores.
come up on the screen so
I
we
read
know
them
what
all. I read them all, so it don't matter.
Go, Bob. It's your birthday.
Yo, suck. That was a great
Now
answer.
for round two, double the points and bonuses,
Are
double
you
the
a fucking
excitement.
loser? Do you need to square up with everyone?
Yep. Just
I'm a
you.
sore winner. Does that count?
Oh, I guess I should answer this, huh?
Damn, this is a tough one.
Got it. Done. You know mine are good answers. I'm done already. Can't wait to go up against Justin on that one. I'm gonna kick his ass.
How do you know you're going to go up against me?
I don't, but I'm just guessing. All right, we'll see what happens. If it really does happen, I hope I do kick your ass. Because then,
I'm gonna lose the post.
and I'm
I
like Babe Ruth calling that homer. You know what I
got
mean?
two good questions, and I didn't get great answers.
Coked out of his mind? What?
Devin, I'm setting it up finally, but it's really slow.
Justin.
I should have paid someone on Twitter to do this.
Yep.
Yeah, but then you're paying
Almost out
someone.
of time. Use the safety quit button if you have
Justin, do
to.
you know what Tide Pods are good for?
I can't hear you. What?
Exactly. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Devin.
Time for the big
Yeah.
reveal.
Never pay random people on Twitter for anything.
Yes.
Oh no.
Have blank with that woman.
I did not have
Okay, pick your
Swear.
favorite and vote.
intelligent conversation.
Oh jeez.
I did not have intelligent conversation with that woman.
That is correct.
I stuck a cigar inside her and then smoked it.
Not capable of having intelligent conversation.
He was surrounded by bushes, okay? He did the best he could.
Everything else this asshole's done, so I couldn't think of anything possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got in trouble with the porn stars.
I couldn't think of anything either. But I knew there was a good answer. I just couldn't think of anything.
Great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Vote on your devices.
Really?
Oh, see, another mess? Should be like, want to make another mess?
That's one of my catchphrases.
Yeah, let's make a mess, baby. Or you think that's dirty?
Hey, baby, you
Come
want me to
back
make
my
a
place.
mess on you? Because I will make a big mess on you. Because I'm messy. Messy.
I just
Next
wouldn't
one.
in my life.
Never take a first date to a blank. And
But what if your date is a firefighter?
That's not possible.
Depends on the person.
I want time off.
There's only been one. God.
I fear I have lost with the fire injected.
That's great.
Oh!
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you, audience. Thank
Fuck
you.
you, audience.
Thank you, audience.
Fire's pretty fire.
up next, something you should never think about while meditating.
Oh no.
Rectal exam.
Ready, set, vote.
Your mother's hockey collection.
Don't you hate it when they start printing a bunch of me's and you're like, they no longer love me, they just love Wakaki. It happens.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
Oh, Devin. Devin,
You know what I did, Justin.
Oh!
I got you.
Or actually, what I did, Justin.
So do I need to download the Bricklink link or the link you sent me first?
Next in
The
line,
Bricklink
a
link.
line you'd
Okay.
see on the Wolfman's
The
online
2.0,
dating profile.
the not the first link you sent me, the second one.
Yeah.
It's voting
Yeah.
time.
Where's
Okay.
Wow.
the animal in the sack? I'm an animal in
Better
the
eat
sack.
you with it. That's the wolf, man.
I kind of like the whole, like, you know, I'm an animal in the sack. That's a good one, you know. My favorite position is doggy style. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone with too, Dan.
You know, like,
I like much like fleas though. It's cute.
so did I, obviously. I keep it.
Well, damn it, Dan, I couldn't think of those other things.
Well, I'm sorry, Mom. You didn't read that
Sometimes
so you could throw
Deadpool
them at
wishes
you.
he didn't wear
Exactly.
such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank.
A hoodie and a pair of jeans.
Vote away.
A banana hammock. Yeah.
Banana.
He wears one
Skin-tight
underneath.
Wolverine suits to be a bit more Deadpool-esque.
And surprisingly enough, I know what that is.
You know what is?
Option 2.
A banana hammock?
Yes.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Seriously?
I would be more
That's not
surprised if
even
you
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, it is.
How is that
And
funny?
hammock's not
Yeah, the
spelled right.
hammock's not spelled right, so.
Yeah,
If you read the comic books,
Coming up
It's
next,
completely fitting with the
why
comic.
haven't we been back to the
I
moon?
don't read the stupid comic books.
Put in your
Well,
votes.
If
Turn
you
in
watch
your
the
geek card.
movies, it makes sense.
The wall did fall over the other day from the windstorms.
So my question on the first one, are those Fourier transforms or Laplace transforms?
Fucking Transformers. Oh, you guys not seen the movie?
You
Come
said
on.
transforms, not transformers.
I would have voted for it if the Transformer.
Technicalities.
I don't know what a
Your
fucking
next prompt
transforms
is
is.
I don't know what the
Tell
Transformers
a book
is. It
by a
transforms into a goddamn semi. Or a jet.
Get to voting.
That's the best thing ever.
Yeah. Give me those points.
Round 2.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
Nope.
Nope.
7.
No, I did really bad.
Come on, last place. Damn it.
Oh, damn it.
I'm not in the
Second place.
Here we go.
You got this, Dave.
We've made
Time
it to
for
round
aggro
3,
again.
the last lash. Focus
Comic
up because
lash.
you're all answering the same prompt.
Stalling, Devin.
Oh, it is comic.
Complete the comic.
Probably spelled that horribly.
What's so great about this model?
Jeez, 1.32 gigabytes of space?
Yes,
That's a big freaking.
So it has a copy of every single Lego in the history of existence in it.
Maybe I should have installed this on the regular Mac. Maybe after it doesn't completely blow up a virtual
Nice, Buttram.
We're ready to look. Give out your medals now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
It comes with a Wi-Fi hotspot. Even Justin can put it.
Freaking Bob.
I did not reference you in my answer at all.
Lies.
No, that's a lie.
Leveling.
I like Buttram's answer better.
Yeah, that's actually a good one, Buttram.
Anyone in it gets nailed? Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Okay, when it comes to the hotspot, does that mean your
All right, let's see
relatives
where
will
those
stick
medals
around to
went.
visit you?
Bronze.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here's the silver. And the gold. All right, let's
Llama's
turn that
gonna
into
win.
gold hard points.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm in like last place, so.
Nobody liked my back cocky bitch. I just figured, I'm full of Justin and you throw a back cocky in there for no reason. I figured
That's the end.
maybe
Let's see the
maybe
final
everybody would have
scoreboard.
sympathy on the Justin play and be like, oh, maybe that was Justin again. So. Yay!
Bob stayed in the lead.
Well, I made it in the top
Last
row.
place again.
What the hell on the second?
Regained my position.
All right,
Code Brown.
Devin, we have a successful installation. Let's see if it opens.
Oh, you can eat beaver. Yay. That wasn't
Same people or
You
what?
doing one more? Or we
I'm
done?
out. I am out.
You're out?
I'm out. Dude, I got things to do. I've
You've
streamed
what-
twice
what's that?
today.
What's
Why?
things to do?
Yes, you missed the one earlier because you were too busy being important.
I didn't even get a notification.
That's because you weren't paying attention because it was on his other channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm subbed to both.
Well, then
Sound
maybe
like
you
me
need to turn on notifications on both.
You gotta hit the bell icon, bro.
Yeah. Get with it.
How come
Get
your
with it.
stream wasn't on the Maker Guide Club calendar?
I did it
Oh,
last minute.
yeah, you can just.
There was no event submission.
Yeah, I submitted, but
I
then
don't
I
think it
got
would've been
knocked
approved.
out.
I submitted,
I was
and
confused
then
because, like, I saw
Devin fucking.
your submission, but he
Hey.
was streaming, and I was confused.
Hey, here's an even better one for you. I submitted. Devin never put it up. The fucking stream was over, and then she goes, "Oh." So I'll want to hear about this, Devin, because I did post that I was going to be streaming to be put up on the website, and the stream was over, and then you were like, "Oh shit, never mind."
When did that happen?
Like the last stream I did, like whenever the hell that was.
That's like
Go back and look at your submissions. You'll see one, and you'll see that you didn't post it to the website. You'll see that you failed as a web admin.
Oh.
So, my dog likes cucumber.
What?
Yes.
Shyla.
That's like my cat, the salad I was eating, right? I had the plate sitting on the table, and I was like, I wonder what's going to happen with this, because the cat kept getting closer and closer. She grabbed a piece of lettuce off the plate and sat there and proceeded to eat it.
It's okay. Pixel was eating hummus earlier.
It's nice to see that you have something on the floor for her to stand on.
Right.
Renee did that earlier.
See, she was like, she knows she's going to come spend time with you on camera, so she wanted her to be comfortable. Spoiled puppy.
Devin, what do I need to do in this studio thing?
Send me screenshots to make sure it actually looks right.
I know, but I was shocked too. And yes, sometimes you have to toss it before you eat it. Otherwise,
it's not going to be easy with this slow-ass computer.
Or take a picture of your phone. It doesn't have to be look good.
True. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, you could always do the homework.
Hey, Mike, have you tried freezing the carrots and then giving them to the dog? Have you tried doing the frozen carrot thing?
This is a very good view of Chris's phone.
I know. He's got a gorgeous iPhone.
Let me know what you need to click on for this.
He's a sheep.
It's all here.
You have to stay out of the kitchen. Because that's where the dinner is.
And that's how you get in trouble.
Close that little tutorial box.
I did. I went to Welcome to Studio, create new. It's working.
Okay.
It's got the Lego pegs.
Dave. I like
a couple things on the print bed, not print bed, virtual.
I haven't been to Meme Wars lately. Let me go look at Meme Wars and see what funny, crazy shit you guys have posted.
Come on.
I had to turn
notifications
off of
Meme
Wars during camp today.
And she stands there with two fucking wrists. That's awesome.
Dave, you should create a Jesse so that way you can be Jesse on stream.
Yeah, I have to model Jesse.
Yeah, Dave, I know we've asked this question before. Someone's asked you this question before, Dave, but I have to ask because my brain hurts. If I don't ask, it's going to annoy the shit out of me. I won't be able to sleep. How big a pain in the ass is it to get fluorescence to show in, like luminescence, not fluorescence, like luminescence to show in, dark colors?
Thank you, Justin.
Is that all you need?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you have to label your webcam?
Oh, that's when I was doing Zoom meetings like crazy, and I need to actually look at the camera. And so I left that on there. It's a half sticker, so I can just pull it off pretty quick.
All right, Dave, you can answer his question now because everyone's talking.
It's not bad to get it underneath black light luminescent, but glow in the dark luminescent, that's pretty tough.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious because I had thought about that. I was like, I know that I was like, my brain hurt because I was like, I remember having this conversation or a conversation similar to this with you at some point, not necessarily myself, but being in a chat when this was brought up. And in my head hurt because I was like, I can't remember what the fuck he said. And I'm sure it was something was possible, but just a pain in the ass to do it. Like, that's why I was thinking about with your neon brown, how your neon brown would be kind of cool if you were able to mix in something like that to give it a little extra something, but I didn't know if it would work with your neon brown.
That's what I got, and that's what it's reactive under black light, but that was the kind of best I could do for luminescence.
Nice.
Hey, and that's cool. Like I said, I kind of thought that, and you'd already done that. See, so that makes me feel a little like maybe I had a thought that was on the right track. Like I maybe at some point I had a Dave thought.
It's not hard to get neon glow in the dark look. The only problem is anytime you do that neon or that fluorescent look to something, the filament stinks.
Yeah.
It puts
I think Buttram might have lost his mind.
Well, we know that.
Smile, baby, time, eject, mute, something. He's speaking to us in code. On that note, good night, humans.
Good night, world.
I think he's trying to say, oh shit, I have COVID, need to self-isolate.
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
Coughing, oh shit, time to eat.
Yeah, something like that.